Hey y'all, welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for clicking on this reading. All right, so we're gonna dive right into this reading here. It is a general collective um, spread here, so take what you resonate with, what belongs to you, and leave the rest behind. Mhm. I have one card in the upright. I have all major arcanas, and one is in the upright, and that would be the Judgment card. It's an outcome. Mm, Confusion. Confusion. Someone could be oppressed with financial issues right now, feel like they're oppressed. There's no change in the financial system, financial, uh, whatever's going on financially. Could be in the system itself. Could be specifically, we might be talking about as a country. Okay. Family mistakes. All right. Judgment. Because these are all major arcanas. Do you have the Emperor in reverse? It could just be for mankind itself. Okay. The patriarchy. Mm, family mistakes. Fallen angel, lost soul energy, y'all. Someone could be pregnant, dealing with children, being a parent of older parents. Maybe you have to take care of your parents. Um, for being a child of older parents, is what I meant. Take care of your parents. That could be the situation. The judgment, like I said, is in the upright. It's hidden wisdom. Could be high priest or high priestess energy. I wonder why it's the only one in the upright. Mystic Haven. This could be a reader. We also have the Temperance in reverse. Maybe somebody doesn't understand why there's competition or why something's not resonating. Okay, some sort of competing interests. Maybe it's difficult to choose or to take sides in a situation. Maybe there could be a breakup of a family here. Someone may have felt like they made a mistake, whether becoming a parent with someone, having a child with someone. Um, the sword is in the upright. I mean, it's in reverse right now with the tower, the devil in reverse, and the family. And four of wands in reverse. Okay, freedom. Someone's fighting for their freedom. Could be a child. I said someone could be pregnant and having issues right now, feeling very weak. Somebody's abusing their power. This emperor is trying to control something. Or maybe there's some misunderstanding with the high priestess or someone's intuition. What about the judgment? Mystic Haven. These are places. The King of Wands. Okay, this could be this emperor here who is confused about what's the emperor confused about and the temperance angel in reverse about a competing interest with the ancestors. Somebody's not wanting to change. It could be the mother of the queen of mother of coins. Okay, so this could be your mother. This could be someone else's mother. This could be a boss, someone who's letting go of an ace of cups. If someone's insecure about a divine energy, star in reverse, and Aries energy. This could be ancestors, somebody letting go of the devil. Somebody's letting go of the devil or a burden, finances. Could be a child, a pregnancy, like an entire family. Somebody stuck possibly in a decision that they made. They made a decision, now they're stuck there. Might not have been the best one. Mm. Are you counting your blessings? So someone needs proof of some sort of divine energy. Yeah, it looks like the divine could have been trying to make some sort of changes or to release someone from a situation, a tight situation here, finances, family, making mistakes, going against your intuition, possibly, or just somebody. This could be a high priest or high priestess. The Ace of Cups up here. So there is something that you or someone is hoping to regain. Somebody could be looking for inspiration. Hmm. Somebody's trying to control the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups energy. So Aquarius and Pisces are both in reverse. Something motivating to get you up in the morning. Somebody needs some motivation. Okay, all will turn out in the end, maybe. I'm trying to pick up on your energy, y'all. Let's look. Well, we do have the devil again, this time in the upright. Okay. Um, in the beginning, going back to the beginning. Mm. Okay, so feeling trapped. Everybody that says they have good intentions actually do. They don't actually mean that just because they say they have good intention. Evil is a point of view. Okay, so you or someone may have invited something into their life or someone into their life that has turned their world upside down. Okay, an apology may be necessary. Make sure you know who's the problem, whether it's you or someone else. Okay, that takes reevaluation. Okay, so maybe somebody's about to go to jail. They get caught. They're doing something that they know that they could go to jail for. Things may not be as good as they seem to be. Somebody could be cheating. Someone could be choosing to ignore the fact that someone's cheating because they don't want to face the truth. Someone may not want to be bothered with this emperor. The family may not want to be bothered with this emperor because they're depressing or negative. I feel like this emperor does not believe in himself. Yeah, yeah, expecting a lot. Yeah, that victim mentality. Okay, okay, about your money. Okay, so what are we gonna do about it, Spirit? What's the point? Judgment. That is really kind of freaking me out. Okay, because it don't look happy here. Maybe somebody does need to be setting themselves free of this misery in this home or this situation. Um, mm, what about the Two of Swords in reverse? Three man, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Be faithful. That's a two of swords in reverse. So I guess somebody. Needs to be faithful. Are you remaining faithful even though someone could be cheating? Yeah, found, ooh, someone found passed away in the bathroom. This could be past events. Wow. Favor response to action. What? I hope somebody needs to get out of the way. Okay. Did not take the bait. Maybe someone set someone up to see if they would cheat. Somebody did not take the bait. This is you. Maybe you should release this energy, or there could be some sort of attachment in a home. Wow. Your home may need a cleansing or some sort of exorcism. Someone may have sent some sort of entity to your home or did some sort of ritual in your home or projected towards your home. Somebody shows you some sort of respect when you're not around. Be faithful. Somebody knows something. Fed the children once again. Could be a child's mother, child's father that's cheating, or they're cheating with their child's mother or child's father. Fed the children, did not take the bait. Maybe it's not true. Maybe somebody's just paranoid for no reason. A bright light? Because I don't really see anything else happening, like some sort of engagement outside. This could have happened in the past. Boy, a bright light. I feel like there's some sort of attachment or some sort of energy needs to be released, either in your home or in your heart. This could have been like a grandmother or a passed on loved one, a mother figure. Okay, don't somebody didn't recognize you, or you didn't recognize someone else. I realized I only had like 10 minutes up here a minute ago, or maybe it's 3 minutes ago. All right, so with all these major arcanas, hmm, this is like final judgment, or you're calling judgment if you're this high priestess or high priest. I feel like, I don't know, somebody's using tarot divination or trying to find out something. Yeah, there's some sort of lustful energy, lusting after money, material things, the spirit of lust. Somebody's going backwards, or there also could be some sort of anger and rage about somebody cheating or getting caught or even thinking about it. Maybe somebody just doesn't believe that someone could be faithful. Someone couldn't believe that you were faithful. You're a good catch. You're a good energy. I got lust, rage, and naked. What do you make of that? Well, somebody's learning a lesson, or there's some sort of good energy toward, I guess, someone setting themselves free of this physical body, these material things, whether it's an ego death, an actual death. Um, 8, 5, and 7. There is divine energy with the Empress. Mm, interesting. All right. Mistress of the gods. So there keeps talking about an affair or somebody cheating or somebody even believing some other false energy or doctrine. Okay. Someone could be holding back their sensual energy, possibly due to some sort of oppression. Someone may have told you that You know, especially with women, any sort of lustful desires or sexual desires is unwarranted and should be quelled or suppressed. I don't feel like you do that or even believe that mess. Somebody else could have the opposite understanding of what family, and yeah, taking care of your family. This is if somebody's just really, really focused on material things. That's the lustful energy I'm getting. Well, anyway, as human beings, we do deserve to feel good. Okay. It feels good to feel good. You have to allow yourself to feel good. The oracle says to lean into your sacred lust, turn up your own fire and quench your own thirst. All right. So I don't know what the problem is. Somebody could be dealing with that in some sort of way, or just, I don't know. Yeah. Everything is meant for our good, but we can also choose to misuse this energy, these gifts that we've been given. We are in the temple of shadows here, shadow of rage. Somebody's really pissed off, even to the point of being, I guess, shaking, but it comes off as being angry and aggressive, but underneath they're truly hurt and heartbroken. Um, so someone is feeling undervalued. Of course, yeah, that's not a good feeling. This could be the Ace of Cups, but someone feeling overwhelming with because they are heartbroken. They haven't done their shadow work. They can't stay silent any longer. Okay. Maybe you have admitted this. You can't make someone change their mind. You can't make someone work on their shadows. You can't make someone heal their emotional baggage. But you can choose to do that for yourself and move on. And I feel like that's what's happening in this energy. And I feel like you can see someone for who they truly are. You have a right to your own feelings, to feel your feelings, and so do they. So you could be inspired to keep moving forward. Someone else is going to like pretty much allow their soul to be devoured by this unhealthy rage. Okay, you got to get clear on what's really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Even if you're not the one who's suffering through this, if you're in this energy, they could definitely project and reach out and misdirect the energy towards you. Someone may feel like they could be feeling threatened by you. That's what I'm getting here. I don't feel like anybody's being threatened, but they're being threatened because they're not filling out their shadows. They're not working on this heartbreak. Okay, they're hiding it. Your energy could be bringing it out. These readings could be bringing it out. It could be me or any other reader, or somebody's tapping in, do their own readings. They're tapping into their own energy, or you're tapping into your own energy, and you're realizing all of this, and you're seeing who this is. Okay. We do, of course, have the great ancestors, but somebody is confused by the ancestors, or the ancestors could have confused them and thought that they were some sort of angel. They're confused, or somebody's confused about somebody's position. Someone could have sent your own ancestors after you. Is that true? All you do is win. So whoever's lucky here, you've been granted some sort of inheritance, spiritual gifts through your ancestors. Please continue to embrace your divine abundance. Because if you reject it, then of course they're not going to force it on you, which I feel like this other person has rejected it. And they could want the ancestors or you to force some good luck onto them. Okay. Mm. For the higher collective, this is a time of increase for you. You are an heiress to divine prosperity. Of course, you have to accept this in your heart if you want to receive it. Good juju is abundance. Good intentions, using your gifts in a good way with good intentions for good. Okay, to heal, to help heal yourself, to help heal others, to learn, to gain knowledge and wisdom and understanding, to have a spirit of discernment. Luck is being supported by the universe right now. You're the only thing that's standing up in the upright here. You could be someone who feeds children or feeds people, God's people. Okay. Somebody didn't recognize you. Maybe you changed from being someone who could have made a mistake in the past. Like I said, child's mother, child's father, somebody coming together that really didn't mesh too well, or energies coming together that really weren't in harmony. Abundance is the God or goddess way. And just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. So I don't know what somebody's telling you, or you could have been tied to some sort of financial curse here with this person or these people who possess this lack mentality because they refuse to heal their emotions or childhood traumas here, or even just the heartbreak or sadness from childhood. Somebody could have passed away, or just it could have just been one event that just stuck in someone's heart, and they just covered it up and covered it up and covered it up, and didn't even realize that it was breaking them. It could have been so sad, and so it could have been a grandparent or something like that that passed away as a child, when you were a child, or somebody was a child. I don't know if somebody's bothered by the fact that you can see through them. Vulnerability is a strength, it's not a weakness. Okay. When you're in the presence of God, all right, when you're in the presence of those who have healed their emotional trauma, they understand. Okay. We all understand. What everyone goes through when you're healing from emotional trauma is devastating. It's nothing to laugh at. I'm gaining so much more compassion from learning how to do tarot, and understanding myself and the trauma I've been through. It does teach you how to protect yourself and to guard your heart, but you also learn to be even more compassionate and less judgmental. But of course, we don't have any control over what others decide to do, or what they decide not to do or work on. Even if we ourselves want the best for them, whoever that may be, okay? But everybody has a choice to make on their own. We have the free will to make mistakes. We have the free will to fix those mistakes. We have the free will to stay in the mistakes. Stay in the mistakes, okay? Just practice being transparent. Start with the people that are closest to you. Let them know that you haven't been showing the entire you, so someone's hiding behind their mask. First house energy. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Don't say something or do something because somebody wants you to. Speak your truth when you're ready. Share your story when you're ready. Cultivate an appreciation for the vulnerability in others and do not take advantage of it. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. The only way you're going to make it. It's the only way any of us are going to make it. Somebody's moving out of state, or they did, they will, before or after. Someone may have filed for divorce, or they will. Someone could be waiting in the wings, or someone could be trying to take your place. Maybe they forced a divorce, or they just stayed up in the energy to keep it going. All right. Someone's trying to take your place. They maybe feel like they have a divine right, I guess, to your soul, or this could be your divine right. The name Connor is significant. And one more, please. And always remember that true abundance is measured by who you are. Okay, not for what you have on the outside or what you can go buy or how much debt you can rack up. Okay, it's about how you look bare naked. I'm talking about your soul being bare naked. Okay, judge yourself so no one else will. Thank you. Bye bye.